To others, it's a spoon. To him, it's the key to escape. First, put the spoon on the heel of your shoe, and rubbed it hard. Then he asked the guards to replace it with a clean one, and his teammates distracted the guards. On the surface, he had one spoon. In fact, there were two. Back in his cell, he got a coin. Then he tied a match to it, to make a simple living thing. Then he broke the spoon in half. Then he used a nail clipper's file to grind the coin into powder. Spread the aluminium powder evenly on the joint between the spoon and the nail clippers, and then you light a match, so that the two are perfectly fused together. A simple jailbreak weapon was born. To test its power, Mike removed the suitcase. He used it to dig through the vents, and the efficiency was greatly improved. And so it went. Mike worked very hard every night to steal the light from the wall. During the day, he took advantage of the wind to secretly empty his pockets of debris. It wasn't long before the vent was dug out and made traversable, but a new problem arose. The wire mesh was welded to the columns. It was impossible to remove it, so he took a wedge from his work. But just as he was going through security, an alarm went off. Mike calmly handed the wedge to the guard, and told him to take it back to his room to hang his clothes. In the face of such a strange request, the kindly guard refused, but when Mike returned to his room, he turned the heel of his shoe. There was another wedge hidden inside, so it was a diversion. He pushed the wedge into the chain link fence, and then he pried. He succeeded in removing the wire mesh. Then he wet the used newspaper with water. Then he pinched it into the shape of a vent. Then he painted it the same color as the wall to disguise a fake vent. Then Mike did the same thing. He made a fake human head, painted in the same colors, to make it look real. Then he put the head on the bed, and covered it up, to make it look like it's already asleep. And then comes the exciting part.